Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We know you missed us. We didn't upload last Friday, but we're here this week, and that's all that matters. And today we got the top 5 most anticipated anime of summer 2020. And this will just be telling y'all 5 animes, why you should be watching them, and at the end we'll tell y'all what we expect to be the top anime of the summer and our sleeper pick for the summer. I got my main man Straw Hat Zay right here. Say some.
Yo, it's your boy. Y'all know it.
All right, just the two of us. Let's get into it.
All right, for the first one, we got a sequels. We got ReZero. And must I say it, we have waited a long time for this one. I'm trying to see where Subaru and Amelia end up. Hopefully in the trash, because Rima's best girl. But I'm ready for ReZero to come back. It's been too long. Not really much to say about this. Everyone knows I'm not a big fan of Isekai, but this is a diamond in the rough. This may be one of the only diamonds. But hey, super excited about it. All right, next up we got Fire Force. And Fire Force is pretty meh, but the animation itself is amazing, and I do really enjoy watching the series. It just has too many tropes and nuisances that I don't really care for. A lot of fan service at times, and it just gets a little old. But I do really like some of the characters, like Arthur and Shinra. I just want to see where they end up, honestly. And the fighting is amazing. That last fight scene between those who will not be named right now, because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, was great. All right, now let's hit them with some of the new anime flash.
All right, so for the first new anime of this summer, we got The God of High School. We all know it. Everyone's excited to see this. It came from a super popular Korean webtoon. The God of High School is about this kid called Jim Mori, who's in high school, who goes to this tournament basically just to see who's the strongest fighter in high school. So you have a whole bunch of super strong fighters from Korea who's all in high schools just boxing each other, trying to see who's the strongest. Now, so far from the trailers, this show looks amazing. It's also done by Studio Map, who's known for producing some other real good animes out there. And if you've been a fan of Tower of God, you should watch The God of High School, because it's also one of the most popular webtoons. And then next we got Decadence. And Decadence is from Studio Nut, another pretty good studio. The animation looks amazing so far on their side. Really excited for it. In Decadence, humanity is on the brink of extinctions due to this unknown life form called Gadolls. So they're forced to live in these fortresses they call Decadence, like 3,000 meters in the air. And they have two different groups of people. They have gears, people who fight them, and then they have tankers, people without the skill to fight. Our MC, she's a tanker girl who has a dream of becoming a gear and fighting against the Gadolls. And she come across a armor repairman on the Decadence, and they end up becoming friends. And throughout the show you see two opposite sides. A girl who's super motivated of achieving a dream that she can't achieve, and then you have the realist who's trying to like shut her down. So it seems like pretty good show, just based off that, with the whole concept of I'm gonna never give up towards my dreams. So I'm expecting a lot from it. It'll probably have like some of those Naruto type vibe with drive. I want to be Hokage. I want to be Gear type stuff.
Agreed. Who's the studio behind that again?
Studio Nut.
I'm expecting some supreme fan service, but let's. All right. But next up we got GB8. Set in the year 2030, the coronavirus has made a comeback and is no longer giving people slight coughs anymore. It's now turning people into monsters. Yes, but not no random monster. They're turning people into a certain type of monsters based on age, sex, and race. Other than turning all the people into monsters, you also have a samurai and a ninja teaming up with a doctor to find a cure and defeat the monsters and the outlaws who are taking rules into their own hand. This anime gives off a really sort of weird animation, but it's sort of JoJo-y if you look at it close enough. It feels like JoJo's, but I'm pretty sure it won't be as good as JoJo's. I really don't know who the studio is behind this, but hey, it has an interesting premise to it, and I may give it a watch. It may be one of those sleepers.
Now we're rolling to some honorable mentions. And for the first honorable mention, we got SAO season 3 part 2, which got pushed back because of COVID. We're not big SAO fans, but we know there's some SAO fans out there. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but I don't know.
But I will say season 3 is a step in the right direction. That's all I will say about that. After SAO, we also have honorable mention for Yahari, the teenage comedy anime.
Oh yeah.
I probably won't be watching this myself, but we got a big fan in Big Tex who's probably looking at this one.
Big Tex. Hey, if you like rom-coms, Kaguya-sama is also a rom-com, so give it a try. And then we also got No Gun, No Life season 2. Again, I haven't seen this personally, but I know there's some people out there.
All right, but my sleeper is Decadence, actually. I'm not hearing too much crazy hype around it, but it does look like it might be a little interesting.
Hey.
But I'm sure we both agree what the top anime coming out this summer is. God of High School sitting on top. I am ready for this.
Hey.
Check out our new trailer reactions, our reactions to the new trailers.
We'll leave a link in the description for anyone who wants to check out our God of High School reactions. But that's it for us. We're out.